Good evening, friends. Welcome to another Mystery Monday. Majora's Mask Mystery Monday. All the M's.
Hello.
It's me and Jamie.
Yo.
The terrific twosome. That'll do.
The terrific duo.
Well, I need an M. We need an M for
Oh,
Majora's
the
Mystery Monday.
Monday.
Magnificent
Multitude.
marshmallows.
Yes. Well, yeah, when we get to 3, we could be a multitude. When there's just 2 of us.
We're just marshmallows.
Yeah.
Got it.
Dip me in hot chocolate and have some fun. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Anything important to say up front? I had a couple of things to say up front. Just very briefly, small bits of admin getting you while you're hot in the clicks. We launched a Patreon recently. It's just give us money. I don't think there's any rewards there at the moment, but we're working on it.
If anyone starts giving us money, then we'll know there's actually a reason to figure out rewards and stuff, I guess.
We have ideas in the works, but we just need to get off the ground first, and then we'll start actually implementing some of those ideas. That's the idea behind it anyway.
Yeah.
And the other thing is there was a new episode of the podcast on Friday, which I didn't get a chance to shout about much last week for reasons.
I shouted about it last Thursday.
You're a champion.
Yeah. Because I stream the day before it goes live. All the time, I can always go, hey, tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, it was which actor would have the most confusing life if all their films were real. It was a really silly one. Give it a go. Or don't.
Yeah.
I'm your friend, not your boss. And arguably, I'm not your friend.
And then the next one we've got to look forward to is the Christmas special, which we'll get to. Oh. But I look forward to the themed ones. I look forward to all of them, but I like the ones that are specific to certain parts of the year. It's nice to have something like that to build towards. So
the themes are fun, and this one, if I do say so myself, was a very fun one. I haven't started. I need to start editing that. That's this weekend's job. So but in the recording, it was a fun time.
I was in a different room to the person who was part of it. So I just heard a lot of laughter. You need to hit a save state, do you?
I do. Will it just take me straight where I want to be? Now.
Looks like it.
Yeah, this seems about right.
Yeah. Now,
okay.
There's a big question about whether you know where to go or not.
There is a big question about whether I know where to go. What I do know is I want to get to... hang on. There, I think. I think that's where I'm headed. Which the map doesn't seem to take me to. And have I tried swimming that way indefinitely? Don't remember.
Well, there are 2 shore maps, remember. You are on the more southerly of the 2 shore maps.
Right, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah. This one's a lot more dangerous to swim around in.
Yeah, but
because of all the skeletal piranhas.
The other one was not particularly safe. Oh, I left my mouse on the screen like an absolute fool. Yeah, that rings a bell. Oh, hey, Epona. There was a chest up there that I didn't get, but I don't know if I have the time for that right now. It's probably just money.
Or the equipment.
Or the equipment. Yeah, that was a
I can't remember how you get that one.
I'm not grappling hook now, though. Oh, the hook shot.
You got the best item in the game.
That's something. What's this shiny thing over here that I saw briefly? Now, this mask was excellent, mainly for this.
Oh yeah, that's one of the best parts of the game. Yeah, you can just skim for a bit.
Okay, all right. Look, a sign. This will help, I'm sure.
There's just you have not approached these 2 pillars.
Okay.
I will reference that. I believe something about sea snakes did get mentioned at some point.
Well, that worked.
Yeah. I need to go over there.
That didn't work.
Yeah, there's an entire other factor that I don't know if you've actually been pointed at, which is unfortunate.
Can I do this? Not while swimming. Oh, let's try again. Ah, there was a big swooshy swoosh in front of me there. Interesting.
I don't actually remember. Oh yeah, no, we're
Caution is advised. Okay. Is this just to follow the sign sort of puzzle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did I do that wrong?
That's a good question. Ooh. Bumping off the bottom of the thing and then immediately going up could cause a problem. I don't know.
Okay, this is definitely pointing at this sign, but is this pointing over there? That wrong? No, that doesn't see. That didn't work. So let's go to the next sign. Genius. Okay.
Danger, murky water ahead.
Now that is pointing at a sign, but there's also another sign in the distance over there. I'm going to trust this sign since it's pointing at a sign.
Which sign can I trust? Yeah,
they all say the same thing. This is going well. Okay, but where's this
going?
going? Seems to be
try
going
to remember the actual solution here, because this has been a long time.
What do you mean? Like, I've basically solved this puzzle at this point.
Well, yes, of course.
All I've got to do...
I'm wondering, is it different in the...
Oh, okay, maybe not swim is part of the plan. It's a little too out of control. But...
Is it different in the 3DS version?
So
I don't know.
Let's go to the third sign. Let's see if that... I assume I'm not going to make it. Yeah, okay, alright. I'm figuring this out.
No, that didn't work, yeah. That was bad.
Yeah, of course it was. Of course that was bad. I knew that was going to be bad. Stuck the landing. Okay.
Right. Let me just check if this is different to the other thing I've looked at. Right, yeah, no, there's something you're missing that is not here that you have to go and...
No, I think I got this.
Someone else. That you could get through this without this other thing. But this game's equivalent of the desert from the last one.
I assumed that were the case.
But you haven't got the thing to follow.
But what if, right? Ah! Alright, that's enough of that.
Like, no, not allowed. Yeah, there's some stuff that I don't know if you've been informed of things, but I would.
Hello.
Oh, there's a Zora that you could talk to.
Hello, help me. Gold-coloured fish. Interesting.
Right, there's a person telling you a thing.
Interesting.
Gold-coloured fish. Gold-coloured fish. Gold.
So what the information that I think I'm getting here is that what I need is someone who knows more about fish than that
guy. Yeah. And here's the thing. I think you've seen you might not have seen it, but I think it might have been on the screen at some point.
Oh really?
Yes.
Interesting.
But it might have been 2 streams ago.
Doubly interesting. So
yes.
my thought was I can't remember if I fully explored the not much of a town. I think it was just like more of an abandoned hut than anything else.
I think it's 2 huts.
But I thought, what's over here, Mr. Wolf? Other than whatever this sad fucking...
That's the grave you made.
I made a grave?
For the guy's guitar.
Oh, right.
Yay!
Oh, I see.
He's got tutorial lyrics.
Well, what a champion. Could have done with those earlier. This is Spooky House?
Yo, Alex. Yeah, this is Spooky House. That isn't necessarily where you want to be right now.
Right.
For time reasons, I guess.
Musical.
You do now have the tool that could get you deeper into the Spooky House, though.
Rare fish inside. Now this is what I want to hear. Is this a golden fish I see?
It looks quite
Oh, hello. Now, no need to call me out like this. Call yourself a fisherman. Share with you. Share what?
Oh, note that he very, very particularly specified. Well, he talked to you in a specific. Oh, okay. No, I didn't realize you could trigger this as not a Hylian.
A seahorse.
Hmm. Yep. Well done. He knows his fish.
Okay. Well, what if instead you don't? Oh, please. Yeah, that would be great. Here we go. A pictograph of the female pirates.
You do have a camera.
Really?
Yeah. A seahorse isn't. A seahorse is a fish, but a sea space horse isn't a fish. I lose track. I don't know whether it's meant to have a space or not. Oh.
All right. It's this section of the game where we go taking pictures of women unwillingly against their knowledge.
Yeah, I mean, he's a creep.
He's like, "Ha, you guys can't." This behavior.
No, he's also like, "Ha, you Zoras, you're gonna starve because you can't catch any fish."
Were this not a quest objective, I would not be doing it. I cannot make that clear enough.
So when you know this is coming, which I think you could know if you talked to him first, as you did, like about the seahorse, you'd have been able to pick up the camera while you were sneaking. You'd be able to pick up a picture while you were around last time.
But yeah,
like because which is what confused me when I was always looking through a bunch of things just to check how, in case we got stuck, and they all advised taking a picture of one while sneaking around, and it's like, what? Why? And then like in the next section, you turn the damn thing in. So how good a picture do you need?
He says he wants to see their face. Like, is that a picture of their face?
I can't see. The screen's gone black for me.
Wow.
But for the stream's got it just. There we go.
Look, is that a good picture? It's a picture.
I genuinely don't know.
You know what? Let's take the easy route.
Check it, yeah.
Check it, because this is the quickest one to check. And if that doesn't work, we'll go for something more hardcore. No, not that. Not that. Specifically not that. I meant more difficult to achieve is what I was aiming for. I meant hardcore gaming.
If you had a way of just standing in front of them without them seeing you, it'd be very easy.
It would.
You don't.
What about this mask?
That just makes you look like a Garrow.
What about... Look, they would never stop me if I either looked really cute or was leading a dog around.
Yeah, fair. Distract him with the dog.
Yeah, if I need a seahorse, why don't I just use Epona's song Under the Sea?
Because then Epona will drown, and you'll have a dead seahorse.
Well, but it is a seahorse.
A seahorse from an extremely salty sea, I guess.
I mean, so what you're saying is it might work.
Yeah.
Okay, look, you got absolutely. I require hearts. Give me the hearts. Or why are you so large?
That's a big one.
Nice.
The other one was a little.
I think I regained the damage I took.
You might have come out a quarter of a heart ahead.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah. Oh, those bushes might have hearts in them. Who knows?
Hello, seahorse. Yeah, we got this. Yeah. How's this? Why not?
Wow. Maybe they're too small. It might literally just be they have to be facing you, and it has to be a larger. Like they have to be larger in the frame. I don't know how the game actually calculates what's good.
The what? Alright. We got most of our health back. That'll do.
Yeah.
Okay.
That works.
Alright. Back to...
So you have
No,
yeah, you have get the golden seahorse, go to Pinnacle Rock, get all the eggs, turn the eggs back in. I think that's achievable.
Do all of that in a day and a half?
A day. Yeah. Wait, no.
Oh no, is it one day?
Yeah. Yeah. It's currently night 5 at night on the morning of the third, right? Because you get dawn of the new day at 6.
The bell sounds so watery when I'm underwater. That was cool. Hope stream got that. It was very good. It was a cool noise.
I've been talking over it.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you should. Do you
should.
have to delete the photo first? I can't remember. Oh, did you accidentally take a photo while swimming? That one had you swimming on it. I don't know how you could have taken a photo while swimming.
I don't think so. Was that not just...
That was weird.
It was just the photo. I just whipped the camera out.
Stop. That's not what I saw. Ah, that was weird.
Check the VODs.
Okay, so you have you can get much closer to the ones that aren't on boats.
Is that true now?
I mean, I think so. If you're just not in their eyesight, you should be fine.
But I want them to be facing me.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that means you have to get clever, I guess. I don't really know what the technique is.
Oh, wait a minute. Was there a faster way round? Oh, no, this is fine.
Yeah, this is the room with a bunch of them. I don't actually know where, like...
Oh, dear, 24 hours to go. If I
I
just,
wonder
like,
if you could...
hide here... Oh, yeah, right. Oh, perfect picture. I may have picked the wrong button. Yeah, I think that's phenomenal. Okay, how can I... If I just, like, almost get caught by them, how does that work?
I don't know. Could you get a picture in the process of getting caught?
That's what I'm wondering, right? If I just, like... No! I tried to take a step and then get the camera out.
I also don't know what the cone is like. Like the vision cone. And if it is a cone... I mean, there's a connection. We've got a debate on horses and fish in the chat. There is a connection between horses and Poseidon, right?
Can I... What if I were to, like, get a vantage point? That help?
Yeah, I do wonder if they look up at all, or if they just look on, like, on the layer they're on. I have genuinely no idea how they calculate this picture thing.
That's still quite far away. There is one up there, but it's... What was in here? Anything useful?
Oh, there is something. There is something that you've not tested in this game.
That I've not tested in this game.
But you did try in the previous game in the Gerudo section.
Was it
That could be relevant.
stabbing them?
Sort of.
Oh. I've had one of those picture.
Yeah, stabbing them with this thing. I don't know whether this counts.
Well, this is so much worse.
This is so much worse. I don't know if that counts, but
I feel very uncomfortable taking this photo.
I have no idea if it counts. But like, I do know
That's
you can.
bad, isn't it?
Yeah, that is awful. Yeah, get better at picture taking. Oh, jeez.
Just like the audacity of this kid.
Nice reactions.
I better keep this picture because I think it might be the last one I take. Alrighty then.
You weren't moving, so she didn't turn.
that wasn't. No, that wasn't. He wanted them from the front, right? Wasn't that part of his request?
What was the face that?
Is this good enough?
I don't know. You could try it.
I'm gonna. Is there a quicker way back?
Get caught?
Is there,
Oh, you could song over to the thing in the bay, right?
That's what I was thinking. Oh. That's it.
Yeah, so Pokemon Snap is older than this, but is entirely focused around picture taking, whereas this game decided to include picture taking as a completely side thing, and is not very good at it. Although you do get rated and get given different, like, monetary prizes for how good your pictures are. So, yeah, they got better at it for like Wind Waker had a picture system.
Oh my word, that's a large moon.
Moon's getting bigger.
No, I think
I didn't do
right.
much
I
of the
think it's
picture
just
taking.
getting larger and definitely not nothing else.
Yeah.
Is he large?
I didn't really do much of the picture taking in Wind Waker, but it was like still much better handled than this.
Yeah. Alright. Try this.
Also
on for
specifying a female Gerudo when like that's their entire jam. Well done.
That'll
just
do.
wanted a close up of her face. Oh yeah, in Wind Waker, if you wanted to get a picture of a boss to get the statue of the boss, you had to refight the boss because like some of the bosses you couldn't get to with the camera thing or something. Yeah, it was like, oh look, I'm fighting this monstrous creature. I quickly need to stop, get my camera out, get a good snap. What zombie game? The
Alright, the egg hug is really going to begin now.
Yeah, and you have enough bottles for the raining eggs, right? Oh, I know the I do not know the name of that game.
I don't think
I do know the game you're talking about.
Do I have 2 bottles or 3 at this point?
I think you have. Didn't you get a 4th one from the?
No. Oh, I've
you
got
have
3. And I have 4.
Oh,
of the
but there are
eggs.
3. There are 3 remaining.
Yeah.
You have 3 remaining eggs, so you have enough for the eggs.
Why can't I?
You have to go to the ground. Do you have to walk in on the ground level?
Yeah. Try this.
Let's try
Nice.
going over the threshold. I think you want to do it on the other side, like once you're at the place.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, but this is Pinnacle Rock. The sign is right here. Down I go.
Okay, Bear's doing a mashup pun of a zombie game and a magic card.
Is he now?
Yeah.
That's a large fish. That's way
That is
larger
much
than
bigger.
this.
Cute though. Looks like a
How
giraffe.
did you know my name? The other Zora called me Miku or whatever it was.
Magic powers.
I have a request for you. Follow me. See ya. Okay, so far so good.
Yeah, you had the first step, right?
Yep. Yeah, I had this step right as well. And then this is the point at which I didn't go to the... Okay, I thought I tried... Oh, maybe I didn't try. Oh, I thought I did.
It doesn't go to a specific sign, it just goes.
Well, there is a
And
sign
it-
over there.
I guess it was pointing at this sign you couldn't see.
Yeah, that was it. The murky waters tripped me up.
It wants to make Risen Reef cost blue, green, black. I don't know what they're trying to build. That was
Buddy.
quite a simple route.
Many dangerous sea snakes. I'm all about that life. It's literally in my name. Majora, the Ja stands for Killer of Sea Snakes.
Welcome to the bad sea snake place.
Oh, there are some chests around here apparently, so don't mind if I just...
Yeah, I don't think you want to go up the pillars to get the chest. I think they might be in the tunnels down below.
Oh, I see what you're saying, but I don't believe you.
I think that's what those areas are marking out.
Ah! That got me.
Deadly sea snakes. Nah.
That actually got me. There won't be one here as well. And there was one here as well. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
So now to figure out how to handle the sea snakes.
Magic, apparently.
Oh, you can see that. You can see that sea snake in the tunnel behind you.
Ominous. Interesting texture.
Yeah. How to handle sea snakes. And immediately drown.
This kills the boy.
Oh yeah.
These haven't been very helpful so far. It's got lots of magic.
Oh, you didn't. Wait, is that a thing in this?
Is what a thing in which game?
We might not have read all the instructions on the gravestone.
Did it work? Did I kill him?
You heard him. Whether you killed him or not, I don't know. It'll be difficult for the ones that are higher up.
It will, but that did work.
Yes. Oh, note that the neck section is all like glowy and stuff in a way that's different to the head.
A chest.
It's one of the chests you were
Maybe
looking
it'll
for.
be something useful.
Oh yeah, no wait, you did bank all your money. You're fine.
Yeah. It wasn't a complete waste of time.
Yeah, fair. Sorry, I'd forgotten that we had stopped being. Try the R button for me while you're swimming.
Which one is the R button?
It should be your right shoulder button in some description.
What the what?
Yeah, we haven't read the second instruction on the gravestone. That's a attack you have access to while swimming. I just didn't want
much easier.
I just didn't want you to have to go back and read the gravestone, or yeah, just not knowing it. That's an eggs. Yeah, just something we hadn't read about, and I thought I should maybe mention because I'd forgotten it was a thing until I was like, wait, how do you fire your fins at the ones that are really high up? You can't.
I've got a question. Have I ever used the R button in the entire game so far?
Yeah, it's your shield.
Ah, so no.
Yeah, it's your shield. It's the roll up. I think it rolls up. Yeah, you've rolled up as a Goron into the shield, and you've also you've done the like little nut thing as the Deku as a shield.
Surprise! I'm coming. Oh, it's a little bit sketchy.
It's technically the back part of their neck that you're meant to be hitting. It seems that because you have the shield on, you're not getting hurt by the mouth, and therefore you're going straight past it and hitting it in the neck.
Straight into the face.
Do you know how there's a second mention on there's a second option on the tutorial?
Yeah. Never read the tutorial.
On the gravestone, I think that might have told you about this.
Rule 1 of gaming is never read the tutorial.
Yeah.
I understand why there was so much mana down below now.
Yes. Let's hope we have enough of it.
I think we'll be fine. And if not, whoops. Here Here I come, wait for the noise.
I think the intended thing is that you like bait them out by swimming past and then swim into the side of the neck. But the neck's vulnerable from your frontal assault, so
Yes.
yeah, I wouldn't have liked you to have like time to be wasted for not having had a function of the thing you have explained properly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. I appreciate that. Okay.
I had completely forgotten about it as well, to be honest.
Where you go?
There you go. It's technically a shield.
Sometimes it's... I don't know if my button is sticky or something.
Fair.
There's something in here sometimes. Okay, I think I know one of the controllers, the buttons are released. I think that's just... I have several controllers. I think this just happens to be the one that the right bumper is stuck. Okay, look, there's...
I hope this has magic in it.
That seems like an oversight on someone's part, and it might be mine.
Unsure. Oh, well, doing it from that angle worked perfectly. Like, oh, you're out of magic now. Is it possible to like bait it out and then stand in the lip and just of the cave and hit it with your fins?
Or pray for the magic? I guess I could just leave and re-enter. Does that mean they respawn though?
Don't know, but you could just do the top view. I don't know where you're going to get magic. But yeah, if you like bait it out, you like hide on the side and just sneak in. I'm going to take it as a yes, actually. Oh wait, could you? Oh, but you can't go any further. Can you shoot outward towards where the next vulnerable out there?
Nice.
Yes, okay. There we go. That'll save some time.
Yes.
Completely intended approach.
Just gonna scoop some water underwater, don't mind me.
Yeah, you used the bottle and you didn't get a bottle of water.
Okay, is that the last one over there?
I think so. I think you cleared this one because it's slightly lower.
Yeah, I think I was working. I was trying to work my way up.
So I think it's just this top one.
Eat me,
here.
friend.
You have all the eggs, I believe.
Eat me, Seymour. No, wait, hang on.
Yeah, no, that sounds about right. Ooh.
Damn. Oh no, I
was
too far forwards.
I think you just get pots in here by the look of it. I can't see any chests or eggs or anything.
I wanted to kill them all for my...
Oh, good point. Yes, for a thing. Yes.
For what thing? I don't really know.
Who knows?
Absolutely got him.
Entirely intended.
Oh, obviously, right at the top.
In the last one.
Really.
In the last one, every time.
No, always in the same one. Should have just killed that one first. Save myself time. Why didn't you tell me that?
Oh, there's the...
Fantastic. I'll talk to these friends in a second. Hello, friends. You're welcome.
Wait, what do you get? Piece of heart?
Ooh,
Piece of heart.
baby!
Right.
Oh, isn't that lovely? Alright.
And now there are more golden fish.
Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle, as they say.
You got all the eggs.
Skedaddle, skadoodle.
And it's almost noon.
Oh, if I get kicked out from the murky waters, it won't even matter.
It depends. Is it going to kick you back to... Good, that's better. Okay. There's a chance it kicked you out to the side you started getting kicked out from, but... If it's like, oh, you're coming from the reef...
No,
Sweet.
Are you going to tell me anything useful or just the same old stuff?
Same old stuff.
Yeah, it's cool, we got it.
I mean, this already did change their, what they were telling you between when you got the seahorse and... Like, before you got the seahorse and afterwards.
Yeah, that's true.
Right, are you going to go and find that really pernickety point where you can dunk these things into the...
Oh, you know it.
They're going to headbutt the thing?
Oh!
Well, at least you didn't have a headbutt.
I just did a cool barrel roll instead. Oh, there's another
Hmm.
one. There's another weird thing up in the smoky dude. Or is
Yeah,
that
there's
where
another thing out there.
Or is that where I...
No, you went out to the spiky ones on the right.
Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend.
Dunk time.
Put these eggs into
Is
water.
your cod roe.
Got it first time every time. Oop.
I don't know how it fits through the bars.
Oh, don't worry about it. Well, how do they all float down to different points when I'm putting them in exactly the same spot?
Currents that you aren't seeing.
Don't worry about it.
And they're getting laid out nice and like symmetrically.
I really hope
In a
this dude
hexagon with one
like
in the middle.
switches on a heater and just starts boiling
Yeah,
some
like-
eggs. Be
like,
great, my
tasty.
breakfast is nearly ready.
Oh,
Thank
fish roe is more traditionally a dinner food.
Good. All of the eggs have been brought together. It's gonna start quick. To the front of the aquarium, you say, like this. Like this. Oh my word. The eggs are doing all sorts of weirdness.
Oh, Zora tadpoles.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Although I am curious about when they grow legs.
Yeah, interesting point.
Wait, this game asks.
What could this mean? I have a guess.
Hmm.
It means... It means we get a shred.
Oh, silly.
Oh, I was too busy shredding. Oh. That was just
Nope.
that was just me being bad.
Yeah. Treading.
New wave boss, what now? What a weird pacing.
Hmm.
Oh, this guy's loving it.
Yeah, normally someone teaches you a song. At this point, these tadpoles are randomly lined up with some lines in the back of the...
Yeah.
Hmm.
New wave bossa nova.
Yeah, bossa nova's kind of music.
Invigorates singing voices.
Let's
How oddly specific.
Hmm.
It's almost like I
look
need
at
to solve exactly one problem.
There you go. It's a style of samba developed in the 1950s in Brazil.
What, new
There you
wave bossa
go.
nova?
Oh, a bossa nova. The new wave bit, I think, is
Just because it's a water reference.
yes.
Wait a minute. Why am I doing this?
Because you like swimming. Nice shot. Half in the water, half out the water. Camera in the water.
Nice shot, nice shot.
Just like the Goron sticks out the back, the feet of the Zora stick out the bottom. They just did not make it big enough.
Almost.
I wonder if this is immediately next to the place you wanted to be.
Yes,
The
I did want
pots.
some more magic. And arrows. And bombs. Perfect.
Yeah.
Alright, time to leave.
Oh, there's also fairy.
Where?
I swear there was a fairy and it floated off.
There's
Oh
a
well.
way to... Oh, you mean you don't mean one of these
I don't mean a stray fairy, no. No, I don't mean... We're not in a dungeon.
One of these...
Nah.
You sure it just wasn't, Tattle?
Yeah, I'm always wondering sometimes if it is, but I swear there was a moment where
That's
I saw
why
two
I
on the
got
screen.
this. Now can I remember it? That was it, wasn't it?
I guess not.
No?
Is there one note that missing?
Definitely starts like that and then goes... Does it go? Alright, we'll look it up.
Look it up. We're trying to be good, and we'll look it up instead. It's the blue one.
Right down. Ah, I was going right left at the end, not left right. This is the song that reinvigorates singing voices. It has one use.
Also, it was shown to you by her children, because they were her eggs.
True. Who's the father? Congratulations. Is it me?
It might be the dead guy.
So me.
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Well, like, you're not quite them, but you are, like,
I mean, people are
following their powers. Yeah, everyone mistakes you for them, but you do also look different.
Oh my word. Now I'm excited.
Big turtle man. Oh,
big
and
turtle friend. Whoa, there she blows.
Ah.
Keep covering your eyes. The water's still going, and you're a fish.
Yep.
Yawn.
Yawn. That's how you spell yawn, right?
Yawn.
Yawn.
That's how they yawn in the south. Yawn. Okay, well, couldn't you have, like, told us anything sooner to help out? No time for idle conversation, despite me literally making idle conversation. Jump into my mouth. Okay.
Oh, no. Get on his back.
Close though. Quickly, jump into my mouth. Back. Onto my back. Or into my mouth, whatever you want, really. I mean, you know, your choice. Where's Big Jump? I'm gonna need a hand, friend.
Are you forgetting something?
Am I?
Yeah.
The Big Jump?
Not the Big Jump.
Okay, yeah, that button is sticky. Or not super reactive.
Oh, you have pressed R a lot. When swapping pages in the menu.
Good point. Surprise, I was a child the whole time.
Like, proud Zora warrior.
I guess.
Climb onto my back.
Okay, I'm no longer a proud
Zora
warrior. I'm just a regular child.
Yep.
Quick, proud child warrior doesn't doesn't sound as good. Proud child. Climb into my mouth. I mean, not.
And that was the last game, Eddie.
That is true. Okay. Great.
Also, they have motorboats.
Oh, get a picture of that.
Yeah.
Oh man, if the turtle flies up into the sky, I'm gonna absolutely lose it.
Sacrifice yourself to chuck you inside.
Oh, okay, alright, fair enough.
So, with that song, you can set up all of the stuff. Like, you can skip all of the egg hunting on future cycles to get here.
Can I?
To do this, yes. You could just go to where you just played the song and ride the turtle straight here.
So I could just like reset now.
So you have now, yes, you have. You do not have to complete this dungeon in 12 in-game hours.
Are you saying that's worth doing to make sure we get a full dungeon rather than try and rush out the dungeon and collect all the things?
Yeah, probably. Unless there's other things you would like you could. I'm not sure if there's anything else you do for the last bit of time before the cycle or not.
Not
do you have any? You don't have a lottery ticket, do you?
No, I don't.
Oh, you could
Oops, I've done the wrong one.
You could take the deed you have to the next person, the next deed person, then.
What is it? That's something else.
Mm.
What am I doing? What am I trying to achieve?
Are you trying? What are you trying? Are you trying to reset time, or are you trying to fly out?
No, I'm trying to remember the reset time one. No, that's not it. No, I just did that one. That's not it. No, that's Epona.
Believe I don't know where it starts in the cycle, but right A down right A down right down A. Sorry, A.
No, you're right.
Yeah, A, yeah. I did also start on the right one, but I wasn't never entirely sure because the way I remember it is just this ascending 3 at the bottom just repeatedly until I get there.
I'm fairly sure that right and down are in there somewhere.
Yep.
What's the other direction? It was not a direction. No, my money!
Oh no, your 40 coins?
No! Devastating!
I guess you should have flown out.
Now, did I have a use for the Deku deed? No.
You were missing a step in the process.
Was there easy money somewhere?
You see, let me know. Oh yeah, there is. The chest that you can get to with the bunny ears in East Clocktown.
Isn't there another set of easy money somewhere?
If you can somehow how to get into that specific room in the hotel, yes.
I remember. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, when's it open?
In 2 hours. Oh, do you want to slow time so when you do the dungeon it'll be easier? That's the jump forward one. You want to do it backwards.
You're right. Look, yeah. I've got all the information.
It's all in there, yes.
I just don't necessarily remember it in the right
That's
places.
Totally. I have in the past played the wrong dungeon song in like Ocarina of Time. Hit yes, because I just assumed I picked the right one and just turned up in the wrong place.
This is the tricky bit.
That object is basically entirely not there, so it's actually a lot easier than it looks.
Easy money! Nice. How do I skip forward like a half hour at a time? Why don't they
you run around and... What's the point? You could just run around and collect things. Oh, you could try the Keaton quiz.
Oh yeah, great shout.
In North Clocktown, yeah. Don't get to put the Keaton mask on.
I will.
Yeah. Forget, yes.
Yeah, I will forget.
Yeah. Again, I still don't know actually if you have to hit all of them or if you could just do some, but you know,
I've gradually
it's all fun to see you try. The questions change, I think.
Yeah, but like.
There you go.
Hello. Hello. It is impossible. I don't have any tails. Alright, I got it.
I think it's just a straight up different question.
Hang on, Romani Ranch.
There's just a list of questions.
Is the non-milk ranch or is it not the...
Yes. Yeah, that's
okay, right. There's definitely one cow being milked. Is there another cow? There was, but I don't know if that was the same cow. Is there a third cow? I'm not sure. I'm going with 2. Wrong. Alright.
Oh well.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, it was a time use. You'll pop out into the field and beat up some bushes. Oh, you could enter the lottery if you wanted to.
Oh yeah, do I know the lottery for the first day? Probably.
I think you do. I think that's the only one you're currently aware of, right?
Where did I leave my notes?
I don't know.
There's lotteries here, right?
It is that door. There we go.
Yeah. It is this book. Absolutely.
Although that doesn't mean you have to come back at the end of
Yeah.
at the end of day one. But
Well,
money is
we can cross that bridge when we
free.
come to it.
Ramon's Keating. What? I was not paying attention to the chat, and I apologize to chat. Apparently, the Keaton quiz is the one where every answer is Ronan Keaton.
Ah, of course.
Yes.
Cool.
How do you make a quiz where the answer is that? It's a very good. I have seen a quiz where they give you all the answers at the beginning, but there are like 10 questions, and so you have to put them to the right one, and a bunch of them they ask you a question where there are two like it'll be like a song name or something, I don't know, where the more known song by that person is also in the pool as the answer to something else, and so the lesser known song will be the one that is actually the correct. Yeah, so if you set up the selection of answers, it can be quite good.
Ah, good. The infinite money glitch.
Yeah. One
for the money.
Maybe it's 7:15. You're almost there. You're wearing it. This is the plan for the next 45 minutes. In game.
That's stream time, not game time.
Oh, yeah, okay. We can spend this time like getting a moon tier and getting a deed, and then not knowing what to do with the deeds. And...
I think this is a more valuable use of my time.
Yeah, fair. Maybe I should have recommended slowing down time after you'd left.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But we wouldn't get 45 minutes of this. If I did that, so you know.
You could go around looking for quiz question answers.
I don't know what the quiz questions are.
Well, you know, there's one about how many cows there are at the ranch.
That's true.
It's animals in general. We had to use this mask to get some chickens to grow up to get the fast run mask.
It was excellent. Also, it is a very you thing to buy a bunch of games and then go back to magic.
Go back to the current focus thing. Unfortunately, the dog doesn't follow you through the scene transition.
I'm hoping that this will time quite well, based on where the sun is in the sky.
I'm just using the sun at the bottom of the...
Yeah, no, that's what I meant. In the sun.
Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, fair.
Shit.
Well,
Well, this is lovely.
I don't think the monkeys follow, because the monkeys are sentient, or sapient.
Sapient.
It's mostly just ornamental animals. But they might. I've never tried it on them.
Hello. Yes. That's fine.
Oh, you still not figured this one out?
What?
Have you still not figured this one out?
What?
I thought you had the other piece of information. You have all the tools.
What?
There's another key point about the visitor who you get mistaken for.
Another key point about them.
You know that you're taking someone else's room with the same name as you, right?
Yeah, I know.
And there's another key point about that person.
Is there now?
Yes. In terms of appearance.
It doesn't look like them. Okay, I know they're a fish person. I'm gonna guess pig mask. Or maybe this will do... That's right.
So most of these masks don't change your appearance too much.
No, what? Wait. Well, this... I mean, I didn't have this last time.
You didn't have this one. Correct. So it's not this one.
I thought you had a little hat on. What else could I try? I guess these change my appearance quite a lot. I thought you had a little hat on. No. It is me, a short fella. Okay. I am a large lad. None of these have worked.
Oh. Oh, did you give me... You might have... Did you block it off by... It's the Goron mask. The answer is the Goron mask.
Why?
Did you block it off by... Because it's the Goron who gets stuck outside in the
It was
overnight.
a fish person, wasn't it?
It was a Goron.
It was a Goron.
It was a big friendly Goron who got stuck
Goron.
outside every night. Yeah. But you might have to wear it when she first asks, maybe? I guess you could put it on and go back in and see.
Oh, okay, alright. Oops.
Because you only got the... Like, she asked for your... Like, yeah, the
It's me, a completely new customer.
different Goron, yeah.
See, that proves it.
Yeah.
I am. Yeah. Ah.
Okay, yeah, you might have locked it out by that. Yeah, it's the Goron that's got the same name as you. From Ocarina of Time.
Alright.
Who isn't born yet. Because Majora's Mask is weird.
Wait, what? The
Yeah, that
Goron
kid's
from
only available to Adult Link.
Ocarina of Time who isn't born yet.
Yeah, so when you're an adult, you meet the Goron that's named after you.
Oh, wait, I don't want to go here.
You did that, yeah. I
I
think.
want
Oh
to
yeah, you should hand your money in. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, it's the kid. It's that kid, except in a different world where things don't quite make sense.
Yeah. Oh. Ah, well, we'll let it slide. It's a cool game. Why did I do it that way around? Brrr.
How much you at? Oh, too much.
Take 2 out.
Or too many. So based on the real world time, it seems like you will start the stream and save state. Start the game. Word dungeon and save state probably.
Start the dungeon and save state.
Like we're probably not going to finish the dungeon.
Ah, okay, fair enough. Right. Yeah.
Well, that depends on how
good at the video game I am.
How good at the video game you are, and
So
also
good at the video
like,
game, my dude. Have you seen me play the video game?
you have multiple times proven yourself to be quite good at the video game.
I'm
The
a
question,
professional
I
video
guess.
gamer. I keep telling you this. Oh, look, there's one of those whatchamacallums.
Oh, it's just floating loose, is it? Or did you break it?
I did
you break
it, I
a-
can't.
Ah, right.
Oh, apparently that was close enough.
Fair enough. I don't know how good or bad of a dungeon this is. I keep wanting to say gym because I've been playing
Oops.
Pokemon. You're fine. You're not going to drown. Oh, you left the
Oh, bomb!
you left the mouse on the screen.
I did.
All good. I don't know if you can play it to her as a Hylian or not.
Well, we'll find out. I'm gonna want this. I'm probably gonna want this mask based on how the dungeon do.
Yeah, fair.
Let's find out. Now I gotta remember it.
There you go.
Nailed it this time.
Right. The Great Bay Temple.
Oop. I just jam out. Whoa. What?
When you lean, it changes the pitch of the note.
It's just for playing, then. It's no good
Yeah.
for the songs. I was hoping to be like, yeah, loan your voice, jam it out.
Yeah, jamming it. No.
Not allowed. Alright, skip cutscene, please. Not allowed. All cutscenes here today. quick gander at the how well the stream's doing. And drop many frames this time. It's going well. Oh, quickly climb.
I've got a map of the dungeon. I don't know how you can see the map. Look, I've given you all the secrets.
You've got a map of the dungeon.
Yeah.
Well,
Mr. Policeman, I gave you all the secrets.
That'll do. You gave me all the secrets,
Yeah.
Mr. Policeman.
Yeah.
Oh, right, your book of many things.
Yeah.
Your large
Oh, but what about piece of part number 37. You have to get the Deku Scrub to move out of the room, and then you can get it.
Cool. Not gonna bother lighting all these Oh, you know what? Here we go. Oh my word! That is a huge water wheel. Thanks, Tattle. I wouldn't have noticed had you not pointed it out.
I guess the question becomes, how bad of a water dungeon can this be?
Oh.
Oh, look at that! It was a stray fairy. There we go.
What a coinky dink. What? Oh, just too slow.
It's a hot... Oh, it's not a hot pipe. Is it a hot pipe? No. Ooh. It's a yellow pipe.
What's this? Something I can turn? Something I can turn! What good is this?
The classic Zelda dungeon objects you can turn that take way too long to turn.
Okay. Great.
That's the good noise.
That is the good noise. Looks like another thing I can do. I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah, like it's this thing where like I get it that you want it not to be like trivial, but at the same time, you want it to be like once they've proven, like once the player's like, I know what I want to do, I want to turn the switch. It should no longer be that much of a time sink, right?
Doing some science.
Yeah, it's a very slow sign.
Spider boys. Or spider girls.
Some skull tellers. Some giant skull tellers. Nice flip there. Thanks. Too bad it landed just randomly in the water for some reason.
Oh, I knew that was there. I was trying to stop in time.
The classic thing in a game. I knew the problem. I didn't solve it, but I knew about it.
Yes, I thought I would drop onto the platform ahead of it, but I guess not. New strat. Oh, should have maybe just that went really well for everyone involved. Don't worry about it.
Yep. Definitely.
Well, that was a bit pants, wasn't it?
You have other ranged attacks. You'll be fine.
Why doesn't that work?
The front side is really tough.
Yeah, I know. Alright, what if we just instead did this and then... Oh! Haha, you fool. You felt... Well, that was rude.
You fool! Ow.
Okay, what?
That's weird, okay. Hey, maybe your fins aren't very good against spider flesh. That's very weird. Oh!
Cool.
Good get.
How many of them? How many are there?
If you go to the map screen, there you go.
Great. A target number. Ooh.
The ceiling.
The ceiling is too far away. Can I grab onto this?
Tank. Clog.
Well, you live and you learn.
That was odd because I think the game assumed that there was water, like you were jumping into water, and so you like
Don't even
swan
worry
dived.
about it. I see it. Oh.
That one's like further back, right? You might be able to get onto that platform without hitting that one because it seems further back.
That does seem like a possibility. Well,
you're on.
Just far enough.
I swear that the hook shot in Ocarina killed one shot them from the front. Always seemed weird to me that these things turn round at all, ever. Seemed to work.
Any more? For any more? Run up this? I don't even need to worry about that?
No, it's a ramp, yeah.
Why is this here? What does this get me to? It looks like... Oh, that. Interesting. What good is that? Now I can turn these things off, but again, I don't know what good that is. Alright, let's continue.
More to explore.
Okay. What, and when you say this thing...
This big spinny thing, the big spinner.
I
the
get
spin,
it. It power big
spin
spin.
thing. Yeah.
Thanks, Tattle.
The big spin.
You're a real champ. You know that? Suspicious. A suspicious amount of hearts.
You know, sometimes dungeons just have the top up spot. Ooh. That looked like it hurt.
It felt like it hurt.
You experienced these before in Gerudo-land.
Gerudo-land. Whatever you do, don't fall in the water.
Off. Did I call you?
Now. Oh, this is why I need to turn the thingamajig off. Well,
Maybe.
I mean, let's do some science anyway. Whoa!
You get to go real fast.
This is fun. I'm having fun.
Good. Oh, you're not fast enough to swim against the flow,
Oh.
so you're never going to get in there. You'll probably get in this one if you're because it's angled with the flow.
Yeah.
And there are others at other heights as well.
Oh, you.
Oh, clams and
Fuckers.
piranhas. Lovely.
Boys.
Off. Oh, and ogged rocks. That spit rocks, but you're underwater, so they'll just miss repeatedly forever. It's very hard to time it right to do the the little
Yep.
jump out of the water.
What do you want? What? If I could step on top of it.
You may or may not currently have the tools to do so.
Interesting.
I don't know. Maybe you can make it less squishy.
Interesting theory. What the what? Okay, this is the current. That might not be. Ooh.
Here you go. You can get nibbled.
Not if I can swim away quick and slowly. Ah, good. 2 empty pots. The drink. Ooh. Something more exciting than 2 empty.
Nibble, nibble.
Wait a minute. Okay, climb.
No. Your arms aren't long enough.
Okay, now I'm going to get that a little bit. I'm pretty sure this works.
Yep, chests are made of wood.
And other things.
But mostly wood.
Yeah, true.
But they don't have to be. In this game they are.
Nice. I do appreciate
Now
it.
you can see how complicated or not the dungeon is.
I bet it's simple as hell, dude.
Yeah, there's not a complex interlocking
Oh, look,
system
this room
of
is pretty straightforward.
turbines.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Well, that middle bit is that central column is on all 3 floors.
Yeah. Oh, no. I was hoping for a quick 1 stream and done.
And then you're going to go and fight the moon.
Can I grab onto the pots? Interesting.
You can track fairies with masks, so, you know.
Yes.
At least that's a fairy.
And I've stopped glowing, which implies there's no more here.
In the room, yeah.
Oh, the map went away. How do I get over there? Can I do a big jump?
Is there anything over there to get to?
There's a door.
Oh yeah. Huh. I mean, you can do a big jump.
What the what?
I do not know what happened there.
Whatever I just did, do it again.
But arguably...
Well...
Oh, what happens if you, like, have the electro charge when you do the jump? Electro charge might also be a way of killing the gosh darn piranha.
It looks cool as hell. Haha, nice. Good call.
You're like, can I do a big jump? You have ways of doing big jumps.
Do I?
Oh, you have a way of doing bigger jumps than you normally do. It's not when you're a fisherman.
Are you talking about Bunnyman?
Yeah, I don't actually know if it's... it's a spooky hand that wants to grab you. It is dead. There is another. I was always slightly weirded out by the fact that your fins could fully detach, fly away, and come back.
That is weird.
Yeah. I don't know how you got the super big jump. Did you do a big angle up to get the super big jump that you had before? I don't even know it's intended or something went really weird.
Nah, something just went weird.
Oh, you can get up to this one doing that,
Yeah,
which
I
is
was hoping so.
better than before.
I don't think I have the range here. But
You might not. I'm not even sure if the bunny hood is actually necessary for the game.
Not even close.
You might not even be meant to get to this door, who knows?
Not yet, I'm guessing.
Maybe you come out of that door later in the route
Oh, that
when
is
there's,
possible.
when something like connects back up.
It could always be a exit door.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
Apparently these lily pads are super tough.
Oh. What's up with you?
Question. This space seems not great for...
Interesting.
You have other ways of killing this thing on the ceiling, I guess. It's just a bit annoying that the space is too awkward for the cool new thing you have.
Oh my word, is that what it looks like when it's not in a flower?
What? What?
That was so creepy.
Please don't grow back.
I'm not interested in fighting you, I just want to climb up.
But then it'll bite you.
That's not how that works. Panic. Death to these nerds.
Might as well go and kill the other one in case the room is a kill everything room to do something.
Shit, you're right.
Oh, but it's on the floor.
Turn around.
That is so weird.
I know, I hate it.
Yeah. I guess that's what happens if you sever them, whereas if you hit their heads, they die.
Oh, that'll do.
Like that. Oh. Oh, I was right.
Oh,
Sweet.
so you are right.
It was just the room, the layout of the room to me, because I've forgotten this dungeon pretty much. The layout of the room to me screamed, because we've hidden that one enemy up in the other direction.
Ah, the Zelda knowledge. Climb.
There we go. Don't know if it'll be helpful, if it's a key. Oh no, it's a fairy.
That's helpful in a way.
Yeah. I have no idea how annoying the end dungeon fairy hunt will be. We'll find out.
We will find out when we get there.
Oh, it's a bomb chew.
Goober.
That's a real life bomb chew.
Oh yeah, we have seen one of them before.
Yeah.
Doesn't stop being a goofy goober. Okay, I've separated that one.
Oh, there's a chest down there.
There's a lot going on this one. Okay, in theory, I can just go up.
Might want to set that guy off before he does anything stupid. I was gonna say. Hi, Dungeon Jack. Yeah, we're getting the dungeon explored. I don't think it's gonna be as frustrating as Snowhead Temple, but we'll see.
Find out.
It comes. Now you can find out where all the chests are, which will tell you whether or not lighting all the torches in the first room was important or not, I guess.
That is true.
Because if there's a chest symbol in the
middle. Some creepy nerds down here.
Yeah, like plant bug is a very...
It's an aesthetic.
Or like plant bug snapping... yeah. I guess you should murder the hand too. But what could a third important chest be? We've already got the map and the compass.
You're right. I don't think there's worth going into. I don't think it's worth opening this chest actually.
No.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, good idea.
There's another chest in this room somewhere.
Could be anything. Don't worry.
I'm not going to worry about it.
Okay, it's just a key. I guess they colour the important. Yeah.
The good colour though.
I guess that helps differentiate a little bit and things.
What? Oh.
Yeah, nice view. Thanks, game.
Up.
You're now in the pipes with the current.
No!
No, you're in the main room again.
Oh, which pipe did I go into to get there? I didn't get, not that one. I remember that. It was lower down. It was probably...
Is it half one? It wasn't the lowest ones.
Yeah, so that one?
Maybe it was that one.
Oh, so we'll go around. That's fine.
Bosh. Bosh.
That was an animation.
Yeah, it's this one. Well, the enemies have respawned. Yay!
Okay, I just want to leave.
If you hit dive, you can then go into the swimming animation from the dive. There we go.
What I wanted to do was the Alex special.
What I want to do is zhup, and... Oh, these ones haven't respawned.
Well, that's alright then.
Yeah. The misremembered water temple.
Well, they're back.
Oh. Just going through door? No, because it would have reset the... Oh, yeah, I don't know. Oh, look, it's the boss key chest. How handy.
Oh, interesting. Now, how do I get there? Oh, stop. No way. I don't even particularly want to fight. I need to get over there, do I? How do I do that?
Who knows? It doesn't do much damage for a thing that explodes on your face.
That seems like
looks
a very
too high.
frustrating solution to try and achieve, so let's not do that.
It looks way too high for a Zora jump. I'm not even looking at the solution amount, but I assume it's not there.
Let's try something else. Alright. This is what I meant when I said something else. Let's go somewhere else. Not to the highest level one yet. Let's go.
Isn't this just the one you were in?
Is it?
Yeah, it turns out I think that's the highest one, yeah.
Oh. Well.
Oh, you somehow moded one of them.
I think I just pressed the attack button exactly. Oh, that's rude. At least throw me into the...
Yep, no.
Look, chaps. Friends? Friends?
You could go to the bottom and just murder them.
All I want to do is leave.
All I want to do is leave, please. Leave immediately. Oh, well, it's dead.
Alright, we're out. We made it. We did it.
Friends, Romans. Yeah, murder the death. Well, it's not just the death fish. It's also the bloody creepy
Friends,
hands.
Romans, gamers.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Can I have some of my life back? And maybe some mana while we're out.
I don't know. You still seem to be playing the game, so. You said you wanted some of your life back.
Ah. I see. Okay, so
there is some. Oh, you've decided. Well, the game has decided for you that you're going back in.
decided for me.
It's fine. This is easy to leave. There's just another exit at the bottom here.
Alright.
There is a thing that has been on screen that I should. Oh, is that the one? Those might be one way. There has been a ladder on screen in the top of this room that you did not see. I think that.
Oh my god, it's impossible to get this part. Alright, let's just get out of here then.
You can turn off the spinning by turning off
yeah,
the
I'm gonna look at doing that.
thing. But yeah, there's
please.
my favorite of this show. Another well, the exits they all look the same, and it's easy to lose track of level. So when you were on the top on the spinny thing, you actually went past a ladder.
You mean like this one?
Not that one. No, this one would get you back up to where you'd been. But if you climb it, you will see what I'm. If you climb it, you'll see what I'm talking about. I just like sometimes things in the background that one.
Oh.
Oh, but it does appear to have water on it, which I had forgotten entirely about, and therefore actually might not be climbable due to the water current.
No, I'm a fish.
I mean, you've proven to not be able to resist the force of water. Okay, but it's worth knowing.
I'm a fish, though. This seems unreasonable. Oops. That was more unreasonable.
You have to climb up one of the side ones. Yeah. Big barrel.
I've already smacked this big barrel.
Yep.
You absolute wally.
You're just trying to get on the thing, damn it.
I'm just trying to leave. I have some ideas. Are they good ones? They are ones.
Is my response to that.
Oh. That's alright.
Are we? Oh, we are just leaving. We're just going back to the. Yeah,
What?
I'm just leaving.
Yeah.
Good plan.
We're going here. We're turning off the water. Sorry, who is Link?
Who's Link? Good question. Think they were the protagonist in The Legend of Zelda 2: The Adventures of Link. The Adventures of Link. I think that's the one.
Okay, fair enough. I guess that is.
Yeah.
Lonk. Oh, the classic character Lonk.
Oh, Lonk. Yeah. You go to town. You go to save the Princess Zelda. Yeah. Yeah. Those are powered by the thing.
But how do I get back up there?
Good question.
I think the game's broken.
Nah. Because the red one would also power that. It would spin the other way, but they would still rise and fall.
Okay. What point are you making?
What point am I making? I think that was the whole point. I've made my point.
An interesting theory.
Yeah.
He's a lump.
Come on, game. Tell me whether that is a helpful piece of information that I have in the back of my head. Come on. Come on. I've got... Sure. Get up to this.
Now how did I... Ah, yes. I remember.
Right, now what? I'm sorry, I'm looking something up in case it could be helpful.
I'm playing the video game to the best of my ability.
Yeah, no, this is going fine. Be careful with the spider.
Gone. Thanks for nothing, spider. I'll get you too.
Right, yeah, you can... In that situation, it doesn't help you solve the puzzle. It's never helpful for the puzzle, I believe. But the Song of Soaring gets you back to the entrance of the dungeon as well, if you need to go back to the entrance quickly.
Cool. I'm not sure this is a jump I can make, you know?
It is not a jump you can make.
I mean, I can get to that, but that doesn't go up and down.
Oh, you'd expect... So these are pipes, right? So if the water, if the water's coming down the pipe, it will to that first one. You'll have a platform to which you can get to the switch.
Okay.
If you turn the switch, not both of them are going to turn on.
What would be a drain from that? That's what it's saying. So we follow the red pipe road. It seems inconvenient.
Seeing as the pipes go into most of the rooms. So the question is, where does it come from the top? And then follow it, I guess?
Okay, hang on. It starts... Okay, right. Arrows. Around this way, through there. Okay, how do I get to that one?
I think it's one of the ones you've come out of? I could be wrong.
Bother following this, I think, actually.
Although, to be honest, if it's going into and out of all of them. Ah, right. So it's the jump that you couldn't make that it seems to be pointing at.
That does seem to be the case.
So the question is, can we actually make that jump? Oh. Oh.
Does it kill every enemy sort of scenario?
Don't believe so.
Might do it anyway. Some more mana. Get out of here, nerd.
might not be the one we're actually after, because it does come back out of there. Like it goes in there and comes back out. So
Yes, right.
I guess you're looking for the path you can go down that it doesn't
I'm
come back out.
Following the arrow goes in the direction of the water, so I'm not at the pipes.
Oh, I hadn't actually thought about the arrows on them.
Oh, bloody hell, the camera's all over the shop.
Yeah. I do not know whatever you did there was stylish stuff.
All over the shop, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this goes back down here, that's fine. I'm okay with going here. I'm not following the directions of the arrow, I actually want to follow the reverse directions of the arrow.
I guess check the other exit that you can do on another level and see if the red pipe is.
So I want to go down there, really. Well, I guess we'll go in here.
Wee! Speed walking.
Zoom, zoom. Now wait, is this forwards or...
Is it an arrow or is it just a decoration? It's hard to tell.
I think it is directional.
I guess there is this big red thing in there.
There's a big red thing in the middle.
Yeah, there is a component I had missed in a room.
I think there was some way to jump on there.
Yeah, that is there's something going on that I had completely forgotten about. And it's this room. And
just kill it?
yeah, that just killed it. But you can't currently jump on their heads, it's fine. But this is the room that you have to find something out in. Or you have to do something in.
I thought there was some sort of decoration there, but nope. We had arrows. Oh.
And it's something that may not be very obvious at first, I guess. We'll see. You do have a shield in this mode. Yeah, I think you just block with your fins.
Oh, while that's happening. Oh yeah. That's quite a cool shield. Stop. Stop. That ain't gonna work.
You might just slash it. Perfect.
Oh, come on.
These are one of the more annoying enemies in the game because they feel like they should be trivial because there's this like easy solution to them, and then they just like the hitbox is just a bit
There you are, you kid.
like a bit over like a bit underdone, so like you can hit the shell too much rather than the squishy.
Die.
Punched a fish, it dead.
Okay. Alright, this is pointing me upward.
Yeah, so the question is, how can you get further up in this room without jumping on the octopus?
Oh, can I climb this pipe?
So yeah, the game doesn't make it very obvious that the pipes are actually interactable with.
No, they are physical objects because I said
they are,
that
yeah.
earlier, but like only because my nemesis, my cute nemesis.
How they're very good at disobeying gravity. Yeah, it is more of that kind of. Yeah, the hitbox is a bit of a box. Yes, yeah.
Oh, I have a key.
You do. The key's the thing you get from the other passage you went down. Oh look, a yellow choo-choo.
Oh. The yellow.
Or greenish, yeah. The yellow one's got an arrow in it, and the green one's got. Oh, almost. That would have been cool.
That would have been cool.
Oh, well, I guess we'll remind. Oh, wait, remind you about a thing that was let slip about Tunic, or remind you to forget the thing that was let slip about Tunic. Here's a reminder to forget the spoiler you've been told. So choo-choos are a very important thing. They infinitely respawn with an item in them to top you up before anything important.
Yeah, right. So that implies that I'm going to need all of the arrows, which I now have, and
it's topping you up on arrows and magic.
All right, here we go.
Oh look,
implies I need to be boyful for arrows.
I would recommend this could be a little bit not friendly for one of our chatters.
Oh, so it is. I'm so sorry.
I tried to get that in there in time, but I did not. Apologies.
I think they might be the one. I think Alex remembers the most about this game out of all, so they might be okay. They might have remembered this. Okay. Well, enjoy.
Not do yeah.
Interesting.
There might be other ways of getting the bubbles that is more ammo efficient, but the pots might also have a bunch of arrows in them, so who knows. Yeah, I do wonder how much cartooniness helps or hinders. Well, helps. A cartoony spider for me is a lot less than that. If you've ever watched any of the A Link to the Past randomizers I've done, there's a boss that's basically this.
Well, this is fairly straightforward.
Yeah. This is just a mini boss, but it's the final boss of a dungeon in one of those. I think you can also like pull them off with hook shot and shoot them with the arrow, because you shot one with an arrow earlier, right?
I did.
But this is even more efficient.
There's a lot of these.
Yep.
I assume I just have to get to the main line, but like it's hard to select exactly what I want. I'm just sort of gonna pick them off until I get a nice obvious shot.
I think this enemy is called Warp.
Oh, that works.
Rather, it was called Argus in Link to the Past. Actually, oh wow, yeah, eye-based bosses is just a thing in the Zelda series. Like the Gomas are arachnids with a prominent eye that you have to damage in some way. The Argus is there's Vitreous. Oh, I guess you can clear the bottom ones a lot faster as a result. Well, they all come to one eventually, right? Then they take them away.
I don't know if I'm taking a bunch of damage now. It seems to be working for my face.
There's also a bunch of enemies who have they have their hands. We have to shoot them in the hands, and they often put them in there too. But you're taking some damage. Problem is, if the bubbles are actually on there, they can't be killed. So if they're immediately bouncing back on,
How is that?
yeah. Although they seem to be bouncing against the walls a lot. I guess the question is, what's in the pots we're topping up with? No, it's just gone to a section where there's all bubble. Yeah, there is a section that's now big enough to deal with, but you have to luck into that going over the eye. You do. I don't know how helpful your magic arrows are, but you do have that as a thing that could use magic. Right. 4 type of monsters. Right. Guy in a room totally freaking out. Stop dodging. The game is very good and hey, you bump his passive trick you into it. Like, what? This is guy in a room. This is guy in a room. This is guy in a room. Freaking out. I'm gonna have to look up what you are referencing something that I am not actually aware of.
Oh my god, that's panic!
Oh,
Panic!
now they're stomping. Now there's lots of stomping. Well, this bit reminds me of August too, when August tries to rush.
Panic!
You have a fairy.
Oh yeah. Keep swinging, Majora.
Just hope for hearts in the pots.
Pretty much.
Okay, now you just gotta deal with ward itself. Halikadi is very good. Yeah, you can change boss types between phases, right? You can go from guy in a room freaking out to
Where from the front end? This is so rude.
You have survived with the minimum amount of hearts possible without using your fairy.
It's because I'm a professional
You're
video gamer.
You're good at video games, yes. Yeah.
And in this chest, my reward, a single fairy.
Yeah, ideal. 10 out of 10. That's the right amount that keep the audience on the edge of their seats. You might have seen
Saw some ice earlier. Try it
sort of through line. Yeah. You might have seen a through line with the dungeon weapons. The first one was the bow, the second one was the fire arrows, this one's the ice arrows.
Oh. Hearts, please.
Heart, yeah. Yeah, you're not dead until you lose your last point of heart.
Nice. Well, I guess I will top up on arrows. Nice. I ain't got time for you right now.
Now, what does this change?
What does having ice arrows change?
Yeah.
I got told try it everywhere. Oh! Okay. How does this help? How does this help me?
Tattle has even implied where to use them earlier.
Ah, I should have thought about that, really. I was like, I hope this just...
Like, oh, you explode! Get over here!
I was kind of hoping it would just take damage like lots of enemies do. Okay.
There we go. It's no longer squidgy. Oh, what's this? Red switch? Yeah, get on it. Yeah. Good idea.
I'm a big, strong lad now.
You might just be pushing it in the wrong direction. I was tempted to wait for you to try the Goron, but here we are.
I was about to.
Yeah.
Cool. Now what?
Well, now you've got the red flowing.
Down.
Well.
That's the dive button, not the go button. Oh, maybe. Maybe health?
Maybe health, maybe hearts, maybe get bitten by a piranha.
The piranhas are like on the other side or something. Alright, now what? back to the surface? To the front room, sorta?
The question is the red flowing into the front room now, or is there more switching that needs to be done?
I don't know. Oh, there's more switching. The pipe's not flowing. Oh, in I go. Oh,
Dive in, get knocked in the face by the paddle.
Okay, pipe, flow this way, then stop. Here's what I want to follow the pipe, see where it stops. Does it stop in the room? It does. Interesting. Oh, I have a way of getting there now.
Oh wow! A way of getting there.
Right.
Fair enough.
I made the sick jump up to here in case you missed that. It was.
Oh,
sick.
I did miss that. You froze just before it. I believe you.
And now
you froze just before you were about to headbutt something, so I'm going to believe you.
The
just
regular jump the rest of the way. Is this close enough?
There's one way to find out.
Make it easier for myself. Because I'm not allowed to. Interesting.
I think you just missed. Oh no, there's not enough space for it. There you go. Oh! Oh, good.
That was good to know.
Oh.
I think
yeah, we use the like 10-second
my
gap
nemesis
to cheat. We went off air so I could explain to Eddie how to do the next bit again.
I am a notorious cheater.
Yeah. Yeah. I like experience games how you enjoy them as you don't. How you enjoy them as long as you don't ruin it for other people. Nothing. It's an empty, clear choo-choo.
Aha! Oh no. Quick. Goron punch.
Give me the heart.
Oh. Ah. Ah.
Oh, all good. Choo-choo's back.
Goron punch. What?
Blunt force not work on goo enemy.
Pretty funny though.
Think your butt might? No, okay. Not even your butt does it.
This is devastating to Big Lad Strat. What are you pointing me at? Something up there?
I wonder.
I have an idea. It's probably too far away. We'll find out. I'll grab it.
Oh, good. Turning enemies into obstacles with Majora.
The absolute dream.
Don't worry about the choo-choo up here. It's not going to explode on you. Don't worry. It's really not understanding the geometry of this space, is it?
Can't explode if I freeze it. Oh,
Yes, it can.
I guess it can. I didn't fall for it that time.
Hmm. Oh yeah. Let it flow. Something spice flow quote.
Let it flow.
Let it flow. Let it flow. The spice that we
Like to grow?
both love and know.
You love and know some spice? Okay. The dive.
As a Brit
Mayonnaise
who
is
grew up
spicy.
in the right era, the Spice Girls were sort of everywhere for that
right.
for that sort of section of time.
That kind of spice.
Yeah,
Which was your
the
favorite
girliest of spice.
Mine is cumin.
Oh, I was going to say paprika, but I guess you got to the joke first.
I gave you a moment, and I decided.
Yeah, I was like, wait, which one is it? Do you want to say like, just like chili powder or paprika? Paprika's the more flavoursome one, so we're going with that.
Those are pretty good.
Oh yeah, but it's
Well, leave,
yeah.
don't I? Well, I mean, I do want to. Wait a minute. Can I get over?
Wait a
over
minute.
There.
They've even put it into your subconscious by putting ice over there.
But how do I get through the ice? Fire arrow. Will this be enough?
You might have to have one offset by a bit.
Wait,
Oh, you can just climb onto it.
Yeah, I was just thinking, why don't I just climb it?
Yeah. Those ice are breakable via sword. The one at the end might not be, but... Oh, they even give you the resources that are required to...
I guess this is a dead end after all.
I was going to tell you to rub your face on it to hope you did this, but you didn't even need prompting.
No. You don't need to tell me to rub my face on something. Oh, okay. I can't have both types of arrow out at once. Interesting.
Yeah.
Only one type of bow at a time.
Well, you've only got one bow.
Oh, look, it's a friend. Oh, it's a mean friend. Oh, oh no. Oh, this isn't friend at all.
Oh no, goo. Whatever are we gonna do?
Okay, goo doesn't die to sword?
No, this is very good goo.
Does it die to... Ah, that's not what I wanted to use.
Time to try rolling.
Does it die to... Unclear.
No, I think it just... You didn't do any of the right noises, so I'm gonna go with no.
What about this? An interesting theory. Oh. Well, that's just rude. Let me out. That seems unfair.
That prob's got way too much goo.
Oh dear. Oof. Okay. Now what?
That works.
Same again? Can I get him?
Glub, glub, glub. Get ready to get pancake. I think you figured this one out.
I think it just shoots out, basically.
I think you might be reducing the size of the goo each time you shatter.
Ah, no.
It could be wrong, but
This is
each
so
part
much
will you
damage
freeze
when
them.
I'm all out, but I just have no way of escaping.
Don't have there any hearts in the boxes around the room?
That's what I'm about to look
But also looking away means you won't get.
for. Oh dear. Oh no.
You might get pancake, yes.
This isn't
Fine.
very fair.
Fine. I mean, you also like the second time it went into it, you didn't get hit by it once, so you've proven that it's possible to completely avoid.
It needs to get close enough to like. Okay, no, just
Look,
magic.
There you go. Oh, these levels hurt you. I didn't think the ropers were hurting you before.
Oh, run away, run away. No!
Oh, you have a fairy. You have a fairy. You'll be
What an
fine.
annoying attack that has a way larger area than it indicates.
Yes, that bit is a pain. I think it tries to drop on you, so if you stand near the middle and then run to the corner, if you're standing in the corner, it will go for you in the corner and be a problem.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. It does seem
Also,
to
I do think
get
it's getting
within
smaller.
range of me and
Well, once it stops moving, you see it stop moving, and then that's when you know it's coming down.
I've seen the monsters before, so it's thrown it. I can't just smash it.
I think they break upon. I think they break upon unfreezing, but I could be wrong.
Oh, he's a little friend.
Yeah, the previous one was also a little friend. Yeah.
He didn't want to be a friend, but he was a friend. Hello, friend. How are you?
Rabbit.
Attack.
Invincible now. The question is, which of the two identical doors did you come in? Frog no move. Huh?
Alright. So why does sword no work? Alright, based on where my arrow is.
Yeah, no, your arrow gives it away immediately.
Oh, also
based on the bars in the door, also.
A double giveaway, if you will.
Mm.
Well, this doesn't seem like a very helpful space to be.
Mm. Easy peasy. Now you've got everything you need to complete the dungeon, and then next week's stream will be finding all the fairies.
Oh yeah, it will, won't it? Do I miss a fairy down here?
I don't think so. I think you cleared all the boxes. I guess you could put the mask on. Nope.
That's good. Oh, but there is a fairy in here still somewhere.
This room is quite complicated.
Is it now?
Well, there's a lot of sections to it. So there's the middle bit, there's the hidden chest section over here, there's the bit you climbed up into before, there's the pool, there's the...
I expect the fairy to be in that hidden zone somewhere.
You need the water to be flowing in the other direction to go along there.
Dude. There's a door down? Oh, there's a door here.
Yeah. Well, that pipe might, that pipe probably just leads back out to the central place, so the question is... Actually, are they in one room for fairy purposes?
I don't know.
Don't know. Oh yeah, that was the you're gonna drown timer that wanted to come up.
Maybe. Now what?
Well, now you've got red flowing, right?
Yeah. But there's also green somewhere? Oh, but red. Let me do this.
You could have everything. You can now do the thing that you're trying to do it for.
Okay, do I have to jump onto that?
There's something you spot earlier on. You spotted the hookshot above it. There's a hookshot point that you saw like an hour and something ago at this point.
There are so many things to remember in the video game.
Yeah.
I do love that water is a solid.
Yeah. What ice?
Alright, and now this is going to just stop the flow. Oh. It is going to stop the flow. I see, this is going to make it flow the opposite way.
Makes every single passage where you've gone down so far in the dungeon reverse. Because the entire central chamber will be spinning the other way around.
That is true. This is going to be confusing, but we're going to...
Well, it's going to recontextualize the entire dungeon.
A wonderful thing to do. 20 past 10.
Time to stop, yes.
Time to stop. Well, this is fun. I'll forget exactly what I've done in a minute, I guess.
It's a good thing that... It's a good thing that you did all of the water flowing in one direction stuff first. And I got it finished, so now the things that are uncertain are all the flowing in this direction things.
I certainly hope that is a true case.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll have to reverse the flow to get some fairies or not. We'll have to see.
I think that does seem like a decent place to give it up.
Yeah. I mean, you also have beaten the mini bosses, got the boss key, got the dungeon item, So the map will mostly be already filled in, to be honest.
Let's have a quick gander at the map. Even though I have taken it off the stream. Yeah, it's like... There looks like there are...
2/3 done.
1, 2, 3, 4...
It does look like there's a chest in the opening room.
4 rooms that I've not... Oh, really? Oh, there is. I think there's 4 rooms that I've not, A chest in the opening room.
You were like, oh, I shouldn't light these torches.
Alright, stream, come back briefly. Come back to the game briefly. We're going on the briefest of adventures. Turtle Man, where is the chest? It should be here. Interesting. Is it? Is it here?
Well done, camera. Congratulations.
Does not appear to be. Alright, I guess we'll light these torches.
Because the other option is there are a lot of barrels around in this place. For all I know, there are fairies in those barrels.
What do I need? I want this. Probably. Unless... No, no, any sticks. There is a fairy somewhere here, apparently.
It might also be in the chest that you're about to generate. So, who knows?
Can I do this multiple at once? I don't think that's how these work.
You can light them by going slightly above, but I don't think they're lined up in a place where you can get that angle.
Yeah, I don't think I've got the height for that. Well, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. I said the old-fashioned way. Ah! I forgot there was a giant turtle here.
Big friend. Oh look! A chest.
Whoa, would you look at that big chest?
This turtle's very interested in that big chest. Like big chest, I mean. Normal size.
Nice. There is no longer a fairy in this room.
Fair enough.
I will, however, still destroy these barrels out of outrage.
How do you... Well, yeah, no, I that's one of the things I told Eddie in between the...
In that 30-second window where the stream was around.
Yeah. Admittedly,
ooh,
when we first came into this room right at the start of the thing, Eddie was like, I'm not going to light these torches. Not like, you know, maybe later.
It's alright, we've still got just over half.
I'm surprised you're not rolling.
Around at the speed of sound? Gotta save my mana. Magic,
Sorry.
whatever it's called.
We've got just over half. Yeah, we're doing okay for time in the day. We're not doing okay for time on the stream.
Yeah, no. This is go back inside. Maybe not be a big boy anymore. Just so I don't immediately jump in the water and die. Here, let me put the useful items on my hotbar.
Let me remind myself of the existence of the ice arrows for the start of next week's stream.
Exactly that.
And then new save state.
And then save over the save state I just made.
Oh.
Cool. Back to face cams for the goodbye. Congratulations, us. I found
well
something.
I'm glad you found something. I'm glad you found the person who told you to look for the fish, and I'm glad you went to the place where the fish was, because it was talking to the fisherman that I was unsure about whether you'd go and do, because
I mean, it was basically like there weren't many places that I hadn't been. I knew I hadn't fully explored that area.
Yeah, well, because an end of stream kind of cut. You went out to the beach.
Yeah.
Looked in like a house or whatever, and then a stream ended, and so it was always sort of floating as a thing that hadn't been finished.
Yeah, basically. Right. We'll be back on Thursday.
There's maybe a chance of a Wednesday stream to make up for last week's Wednesday stream. Alex was talking about maybe. I don't know whether that. You have to check with them. They're in chat. They may or may not be listening right this exact second.
There may or may not be a stream on Wednesday. So you
We'll
should
see.
follow
There
us
we go.
on Twitter and or Facebook to find out whether or not that's occurring.
Yeah, that is totally okay. We'll see how things are on Wednesday.
And we'll definitely be streaming on Thursday. Am I right?
Hello. Yes. So I don't know what the draft's going to be, but Thursday is always a Magic the Gathering stream, and this week is a draft. We'll find out on Thursday what available drafts there are, and we'll do one of those.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And as always, clink all of the
Clink all of the linkles.
Clink all the licks.
Yep.
In the description. I need to add the Patreon down there. Check that out. Listen to the podcast. There's like 3 links down below. I think there's like 2 links to it down below because I could
listen to the podcast on every platform that you
listen
like.
to it so many times. Give us like 10 downloads yourself and confuse
Tell all
our
your friends.
metrics.
Yeah.
But yeah, check out all that stuff. Links in the description. Join in for the streams when they next occur. See you there.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.